What's up everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mission FIFA. Now if you're wondering what's going on here, I'll put a little card either above my head left or right that you can click on to take you to episode 1, just so you can catch up and see what the series is all about and then come straight back and watch this one. But basically what we do in this little side series is the opposite of what we normally do. We actually go seeking out all the FIFAs. So we've been doing some hunting the last few weeks and we've actually found a few FIFAs out there, so let's jump into some of the footage now and let's have a little chat about what we found.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Alright, so we hit a few shops in Drogheda on this day, and in this first stop I think it's safe to say that 11, 12, 13 are going to be acquired easily enough here. There's multiple copies of all of them. However, as you can see, most of them are sort of taped shut, so I'm going to be taking a little bit of a risk on this condition. And at €2 each they're at the top of the budget, but I just decided to go ahead and grab them. If the discs are scratched up, we can go and get another copy another time. But with so many available in one stop, we might as well pick them up because you don't know if you're going to see them again later on in the day. There are a few PS4 ones here, but they're €3 each, so they're over budget, so we'll be leaving those behind. As you can see here, seeing a cheeky copy of 2002, couldn't get it open again with the tape being shut, but just took a chance and grabbed it because this isn't one that I actually see too often. So we did a few more stops, seeing none, and then we found a few more in this next one. So yeah, just having a quick look at the condition of these here to see if any are worth grabbing. 11, 12 and 13 are here as well, and they're only €1, so we could have got them for half the price, but sure look, we still found another couple in here to add to the collection. Okay, and in this next stop, we just seen a copy of FIFA 13. It was the only game in the whole place. So we already have a copy of 13 that we picked up today, but this was the Ultimate Edition, and games in here are only 50 cents. But on closer inspection, as you can see here, the disc is very rough, so we just left it behind. So moving on now, this was a week later and we were in one of the local shops. As you can see here, they have 19 and 20 on the PS4, which we don't have yet. But unfortunately, these are both over budget at €2.50 and €4. But worth bearing in mind if you see these for 50 cents or euro in a charity shop, because both of them do trade in for €4 at CEX. So if you get a nice clean copy, that's a very handy trade in. Alright, and in this next stop, as you can see, they had a copy of 10 on the 360, which we do need for the collection, but again, it's over budget at €3. The only thing is, it was marked as a DVD, so in this particular branch of charity shops, buy two, get one free is an offer that they do on DVDs, CDs and books. So I had a quick look around to see if I could bundle it with some other games to bring the cost down to €2, but there was nothing here that I wanted. It might still be here next time, we'll keep an eye out for it and we might be able to bundle it up on another occasion.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'd probably put 7 on that one. Yeah.
So another one acquired for Mission FIFA, a copy of FIFA 2004 on the PS2. This was only €1. Anything that's not priced in there is basically just marked as DVD, but this is absolutely perfect. Disc doesn't have a tiniest of scratches even on it. So I think this is practically brand new, it's never been played. Really minty manual in it, so a really nice addition to Mission FIFA. Now in this stop, you'll see me picking up a copy of 13 on the PS3. We already have it on the 360 and I'm not trying to get a copy of every game for every console, just sort of one of each. But this actually had a disc for a game that I wanted to play. It was, I think I had a copy of Little Big Planet 3 in it and it was only €1. Actually didn't even realise, it was only when I got back to the car here that I noticed that the FIFA 13 game disc was actually in it and it was in perfect condition. Alright, so that's all the ones we got for this episode. I think we picked up 6 in the first episode and this is another 6 now, so we're up to 12 games already. But just to quickly recap what we picked up, a copy of 2002 on the PS2, the other odd one being FIFA 16 on the PS4, and then the other 4 we picked up were 11, 12, 13 and 14 for the 360. So let's add them to our whiteboard now and see how the collection's coming along. Well, apparently we already had 16 on the PS4, so 2 episodes in and I'm already doubling up on things. I really need to start bringing a list out with me. And apparently we already had 11 as well, so that brings us down to 4 new additions for this episode. Alright, so I kind of knew I'd do this to myself. I'm not really one for bringing lists or double checking which ones I have. I kind of go off instinct. So we'll actually call it 4 pickups for this episode and 10 total with 2 duplicates. I don't know what I'll do with them. We'll get to the end of the series and we'll see what we're going to do with everything anyway. So yeah, that's it for episode 2 of Mission FIFA. We're up to 10 total in our quest to find all the FIFAs. We'll see you again in a few weeks for episode 3. Hopefully we find a few more in the end and don't end up with any more duplicates.